welcome to the channel and episode 7 of our Crusade. I will promise that when we go to the next Crusade, we'll use the proper sheets and be a little bit more stringent with how things actually work. We're just figuring things out as we go along. There have been some changes to the Tau Force, which I'll show you in just a moment. That objective mark in the middle is just to show the centre of the board. We've got 4 more to put out. Today's mission is Recon Patrol. There is a whole load of stuff on there. Essentially, up to 3/4 of our army has to be in reserve, and they'll come on through the game. We've got to try and reconnoitre the action, different parts of the board, different quarters, except we can't do it within 10 inches of the centre, and they will show the victory points as they go. We also get victory points for holding objectives, maximum of 15 a turn, and that will give us an additional unit to be marked for greatness. We'll have a quick look at the Tyranids first this time, and then we'll look at the Tau.
So we have 10 Hormigants, like normal. We have 3 Hive Guard, like normal. 5 Gene Stealers with Rending Claws and Scything Talons, like normal. My Brood Lord, my 3 Tyranid Warriors, 2 with Bone Swords, 1 with the Bone Sword Lash Whip, 2 with Death Spitters, 1 with Venom Cannon. We have the 2 Carnifexes with Tusks, Spore Cysts, Massive Scything Talons, and Bone Mace. I think that's it. And the Swarm Lord.
Yeah. There's obviously lots of stuff we need to remember with the Carnifexes. They do also have Chitin Thorns.
Oh yeah, they have Chitin Thorns.
Which you need to remember at the end of combat, because we keep forgetting that one, and that could cause it even more damage. Right, so look at the Tau. Okay, few familiar faces. Chassel Case is still here. We have 2 5-man strike teams, one with a smart missile system. 10-man breacher team, yes, of course they're back. They'll be riding the Devilfish. We've added in a Ghost Kill. He does have his little stealth drones with him, not that it makes as much difference as it used to do. 4 squad marker drones, burst cannon, battle suit, shield drones. Despite how they're modelled, we've discussed off camera, Jack's happy for me to rearm them. So they are all equipped with 3 fusion blasters each, and joined today by the ethereal own something or other. Haven't come up with a name for him yet. Just to use some of his abilities, just to see what difference that makes. Chasso really is taking a well-earned break. He's not as tough and enduring as his big brother. Yeah, that's the way I went. We're going to get the objective markers set up, get the army set up, then we'll roll off to see who goes first, and we'll get going from there. Okay, so I think my maths is off. Hang on. Yeah, so my maths was right. I've just got 1/4 of my army on the board, points power level wise. We've got 2 objectives down here. Again, that centre one is just to show the centre. Ethereal's taking his shield drones up that way. Probably slightly risky as there is a Brood Lord over there. I'll show that again in a second. But I'm hoping to bring some reserves on to protect him. Strike teams holding the objective down here, and these guys ready to move over. So I'm hoping I can do 1, 2, 3 table quarters of the action in my first turn. But we shall see what happens with that. Swarm Lords and Carnifex is ready to come up towards this objective. Hive Guard holding an objective at the back. Brood Lord looking at the objective over there. Objectives will need to be a priority for me. I think I've got enough stuff to drop in. Just depends what I can clear once my reinforcements start coming in. I like that I can start bringing them in from turn 1. We've kept it as turn 2 onwards for every other mission in this Crusade. But because it's mission specific, like from turn 1, we'll see what happens. Right, we're going to roll off to see who gets to choose who goes first. Both got a 4, roll again.
Yeah! I'm going first.
So here we go. Battle round 1, Tyranid. Turn 1.
So, Tyranid, turn 1, command phase.
Gain a command point. Whoa.
Oh yeah, I get to try and bring back units.
I mean, do you want to try and bring him in the first turn? It limits it to just your deployment zone.
Yep. I want to try some.
Okay.
Not all.
Okay, who are you going to try?
I want to try the Hormigans.
Okay, 4+. Yeah, they can come on.
Okay.
We'll get them set up, we'll get the movement done, and we'll come back. Okay, just to explain, I don't know, I just can't bother to go through the books. The way we're doing our reserves, first turn any come on your deployment zone only. Second turn, any table edge except for opponent's deployment zone. 3, 4, 5, any table edge that you want. Okay? So the Hormigans have come back in their own deployment zone, but that's their movement. They've all advanced up, only 1 inch there. What was it for him? 2 inch?
Yeah.
Nice big citizens. They've all come forward. Broodlord's moved up there. Okay. So we'll have some decisions about Psychic. We'll go from there. Forgot to mention, it was mentioned off camera, the Hive Guard are doing the reconnoitre for that table quarter. Has to be done at the start of the movement phase, which is a bit of a pain. It means we've got to, remember that for a start. So yeah, it means I again will only get the first table quarter. Then I've got to try and hold out for longer than I was planning to. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Psychic. Well, what are you doing?
Broodlord first.
Okay, what's he going to do?
He's going to smite.
He is not in range for smite.
Oh, he's not.
No, we can measure it.
And range for any smite.
Guess what? I was right.
No, you're not.
Okay, so what else has he got?
He has Catalyst.
What's he going to put that on? It's pretty much him or the Hormigans.
He's going to put on him since that guy seems to be sneaking around that corner.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too scared of him. Go on.
Okay.
Yep, it goes off, so he's got Catalyst. Swarm Lord!
Okay, let's first try Psychic Scream. Is he even in range of anything? Bing.
Poop. So yeah, it's going to be that squad on the hill.
Squad on the hill.
That goes off. D3 mortal wounds.
A super smite?
No.
Okay.
It needs to be like an 11.
Oh, 3.
3! Well, that's not good. I'm going to take those two and... Oh wait, sorry, the turret's not on yet. They have to set up in the movement phase. Boomf. Oh dear. Okay, you're now out of range to smite though. So you could onslaught somebody.
Yeah, I will.
If he onslaughted himself, he could have a slingshot and try and get a charge off.
No.
They're not in range for charge. There's utterly no point in onslaughting them.
Actually, yeah, I'll onslaught the Swarm Lord then.
Cool. Go on, roll a double 6.
Yeah, so 6.
Yeah, okay, so he's onslaughted in case he decides to try and come up and nom some stuff. Right. In that case, we shall move on to Tyranid shooting. Well, they're doing the action, so they can't shoot. So,
Slingshot.
He's going to slingshot himself. Mistakes have been made. Charge phase.
Yay!
Who's he charging?
Those two guys on the hill.
Just those two?
Yes.
Alright, Overwatch! I will add everything up and shoot some stuff at him. Much Overwatch. Okay. 4 hits. No, sorry, 5 hits. There's another 6 there. Look at that.
Yeah, that's good for Overwatch.
Wounding on 5s. 1. Oh, 2 up save because he's got a ridiculous relic. He takes a wound.
What?
So he has taken a wound. Now roll your charge. 2 dice. There's another dice for you. 10. Oh, he makes it. Where do you want him to end up? Next to them? Round here in front of them? Straight up on there.
Just sat there, looking menacing.
I've definitely want to bring in some reserves because I kind of need to get him off that objective.
Yeah, no.
Because otherwise, if he's holding those 2 at the start of his next turn, that's going to be 15 victory points right off the bat.
Or I can just kill your warlord for the experience.
Yeah, but...
Is there an actual thing for warlord? Wait, no, that's the next thing.
That's the next thing. Okay, combat. Let's watch those 2 Tau die. Hit on 2s. Okay, 4 hits. Okay. I could survive if he rolls 3 1s. Nope, they're dead. And that's a squad.
And that's an experience point for the Swarm Lord.
Scumbag. Okay. Is that everything? You're all done?
Yeah, that should be everything.
Excellent. As we move into Tau.
Turn 1.
Thank you. Okay, so he's moved up to that table quarter. So next turn he will do the action. These guys have moved into that table quarter. So next turn, as long as they're alive, they'll do that action. Some fantastic rolling. I've brought in the fusion suits and the marker drones. Let's see if we can kill him. So we're going to start with marker lights. We're really going to light him up today. I want lots of hits. So Carja Fireblade. Oh no, he moved. Oh yeah. So -1 for him to hit because he moved. This is infantry. It's a heavy weapon. So 3s. Missed. Brilliant. The other. So the marker drones. First one. So that's 1 marker light, and I'm re-rolling 1s. Okay. So 2 marker lights on him currently. So I've got the stratagem for D3 +1. So it's doable to get 5 on him. Command point spent. I didn't even put down. So, yes! 5 marker lights on them. That means +1 to hit. Doesn't benefit from cover. If I had Seeker missiles on the board, they'd be hitting at the ballistic skill. Re-rolling 1s. I'm going to fry him into tiny little pieces with these guys. So. No, wait, sorry, not 6. 9 fusion blaster shots, because they have 3 each. You agreed to this.
I didn't realise there would be
I
9.
explained fully they would have 3 each. Doesn't mean they haven't got an invulnerable save anymore. But they have 9 fusion blasters. Love it. Right, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh.
There's a couple of 1s there, so re-roll those. That was all then totally worth it. Wounding on 3s, because they're strength 8, your toughness 7?
Yeah, toughness 7.
Yep. That many invulnerable saves of 4+. 2 go through. You're going to command point in either of those. This is your chance before I roll.
What do they do? The attacks?
D6 damage each.
Yeah, that could kill me if you got lucky. I'm not even going to risk that.
Okay, so you get to command point 1 of those. Okay, so he's going to take. So I rolled 2, pick the highest because I'm within fusion range. I've already done a command point this round, haven't I? Yeah, so he takes another 3. That
can be recovered in 1 turn.
Did not go as well as I'd hoped. Okay, let's get some pulse rifles into him. Should have brought more stuff out. But there we go. Okay. So, using the Carja Fireblade's ability, it's 15 shots from those 5 guys. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Guys are worried for their lives. That's a lot of hits. Wounding on 5s. Well, that is not bad. Shame there's no AP on this. Oops, sorry. 2 up save. Where are you rolling it? There we go. Takes another wound. Shut your face. So he's now down to 5. I haven't got the breaches there, so there won't be any charges going on. That was... Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. Now we move into battle round 2, Tyranids.
Turn 2. Come on, Fraser.
Goes back up to 7. Anything you're doing at the start? Are you going to try and bring any other more units on?
Nope.
Okay. So he regains a wound, goes back up to 4.
I'm looking forward to the end of my movement phase.
And we'll get everything moved. Okay, super sensible me. I've taken that one away from him. He does have the objective over there, so he's got 5 victory points so far. And he's heading up to grab another one. Excellent stuff. Okay.
Claws! No! Claws! No!
It's fine. Don't let go. Goes in backwards.
He's now a reversing cutter.
Snuggles his bum. Beep, beep, beep. This Carnifex is reversing. Jesus, that would still be terrifying, wouldn't it? Would you imagine that backing up on you?
With that giant bone mace as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
Is the other one just going to walk, or is he going to...
He's going to charge advance.
Advance, so he's now moving 9 inches. Oh, I'm still recording this bit. We'll get the other movement done and come back. Sorry, Broodlord started the action at the start of his movement phase, so he is actually now on 10 victory points because he's got 1 from the objective and 1 because he'll be doing the... Is it to the end of the... Well, he finishes moving. I'm going to double check it again. So Swarmlord has turned to look at his potential next meal because these guys failed me. Carnifex is moving up. He's advanced. He just backed into the hill. He's got holding that objective for next turn. Swarmlord, Broodlord, sorry. Obviously, he's just stood there doing the action. Hormigants run up, which should hopefully protect him soon. And Hiveguard, unsurprisingly, is staying still.
And before the psychic phase, I will pay 2 command points so I can use rapid regeneration.
On who? Whom are you doing that upon?
The Swarmlord, obviously.
And he gets back 3 forwards. So he's only taken the 1. Ooh.
Apparently, only those guys on top of the hill have been useful in the slightest to you.
Not really. Okay, psychic phase. So it's just the Broodlord.
No, just the
Swarmlord, that's what I said.
Anyway, so first, psychic scream.
On the battlesuits.
Goes off.
Yep, D3. Takes 1.
And now smite.
Okay. Doesn't go off.
No.
Excellent. That wasn't too bad. Shooting! Hiveguard. Who are they shooting at?
They are going to shoot at those guys sitting right there.
No,
not those guys, the battlesuits.
Battlesuits, okay. So 6 shots. They've got 6 dice right there. Hitting on 3s. Wounded on 3s?
So, yeah.
5? Okay, well, 2 wounds. I'm going to put that on... Well, it has got to go on him. I didn't declare him as the Iridium suit, so it's just 2, 5... You know what? No, it's not. It's going to go on the drones. First one doesn't go on a drone. Second one also doesn't go on a drone. 2 5 up saves. Hang on. Both saved. So they're fine.
That's
Good.
annoying.
The drones could see he was going to be fine, so they're like, nah, you can take it, mate. You can take it. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm doing a little dance there. Do. Okay. Now that I've finished being awkward. Charge phase. Who is he declaring?
Wait. I can slingshot.
Why?
I could slingshot.
Anything with something within 6 inches of him?
Oh, it has to be 6 inches. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's he charging?
He's going to charge the battle suits because they are really annoying.
Guess what? Overwatch! Now, these guys
There we go.
got that boost a little while ago, and they overwatch, and they hit on a 5. So that's pretty good. So we're going to overwatch with these guys first, see if any marker lights go on him. So 6s. Oh, look. Rerolling 1s.
Don't forget your extra 2 command points.
Oh yeah, I get extra 2 command points for Chasso Case's special hat.
Special hat.
So then we'll just put a load of pulse rifles in, so bear with. Ah, here's the overwatching from the... Oh my god.
Stop
Oh my
dropping
god.
them.
From the rest, re-rolling 1s. This is the pulse rifles, not just the rest. A few 1s I can re-roll. Will it make a difference? Oh, look at that. 3 hits from pulse rifles. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Okay. And here come the overwatch from the battle suits. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s. Couple of 1s there to re-roll, otherwise 2 hits, so 3 hits so far. Command point. Okay. 2, I got it. 2 4-up invulnerable saves, please. Please fail both of them. Failed 1. Are you going to command point re-roll that? Bearing in mind that we use up, okay? And he takes... Oh! Just takes 3. Now roll your charge. Please get
Does he
snake
make it?
eyes.
What?
Yes! He doesn't make it!
I'm going to reroll. I'm going to command point.
Oh. Oh my god, do it again. No, he makes it.
No. I was going to be
Round
so
here?
annoyed. Yeah, because then I can just turn around after and just go,
Just
I'm going to cut off your warlord's head.
pop into them. Right, that was a pain. I was kind of hoping the fusion suits would do more, but here comes scary amount of attacks from a
6.
scary big man. Hitting on 2s. Wow, he's really not very good at this.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds. So
Sad voice is making it worse.
first one goes on a drone. Second one doesn't. Third one goes on a drone. So 2 drones die. These are not shield drones. Pop, pop. What's the AP on that?
The AP on that.
I'm guessing -3.
Probably, but I've got to double check.
If it is, well, I've saved it. Unless it's AP -4.
Why does the swarm lord have to be so difficult on hide? AP -3, yeah.
He survived.
Did I make any? No, I didn't make any wound rolls.
Nope. He survived. He survived. He's okay. You're stuck in combat with battle suits. It's not really that great.
Yeah.
So he's the chasseur. I just need to check all their
I haven't even
stats.
done all my attacks.
Do your tail attack. It hit. It did not wound.
I'm good. Can I reroll that?
Nope. You've already done a reroll to get him into combat. That's charge phase. It's not fight phase. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Did even worse. Brilliant. Right, I've piled in. Here's the attacks. Holy moly. 4 hits. 2 up saves. Go on, lose a wound. No. You got a 4 and a 5 there.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Okay, so that was... Oh, that was him. That could have been a lot worse. As we move... into... Oh, they were supposed to go around like that. So, there we go. So still got the objective. Into Tau. Turn 2. Okay, so fallen out of combat. Still within 6 inches of them. Well, they can actually help at the moment because they're doing the action. They're doing the action. They're doing the action. He's given Sense of Stone on the battle suits who have dropped in to give them a 6-up shrug. Devilfish has just come in here. It's got a bit to play with depending on where he's going to go. We're going to, unfortunately, we can't shoot the Broodlord because he has the Hormigants within 3 inches. Or does that count now when he's the closest? I'm going to clear off the Hormigants. And then we're going to light up the Swarm Lord, see if we can pink off a couple more wounds. I can't believe he didn't manage to kill the battle suit, so I'm sure he's going to charge him again. We'll see what happens.
Yep. And
let's move on to shooting. Okay, Devilfish Pulse Carbines into Swarmy Swarm. It's not bad. Not bad. Wounding on 5s. 1 2-up save.
yay!
Burst Cannon. Ugh. Oh. I'm going to re-roll that because I might have knocked that. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's fine. Wounding on 5s. Nope. Oh, okay, that's all that's going into them. And let's see the... we'll get all the dice together and we'll watch the Hormigants disappear. Okay, just to make this easier, I'm going to do it one at a time. So this is the first guy. So we hit on 4s and 6s and an additional hit. That was awful. So that's 5 hits so far. Second guy. That's a bit better. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits so far. Whew! That's the chasseur. So 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29 hits. Okay, so this is the first 12. Killing on 3s. So that is 8 dead. Here's the second 12. And that's the rest. I'm not going to bother rolling the last few. They came on, they ran forward, they died heroically, providing lookout, sir, for the Broodlord. Okay.
Their only job was to be cannon fodder.
Fodder.
I always thought it was fodder.
No, it's fodder.
Oh.
Otherwise you sound silly. The Cardra Fireblade, who moved himself away from that, is going to shoot into him. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. 1 2-up save. Ugh. I don't like it.
But I do.
I'm sure you do. Okay, that is it.
It would really be smart of you to try and charge me, because then at least I don't get any bonuses from charging or anything.
You're kidding, right? Why would I bother?
Darn it, you stole it through my fly.
Oh, ridiculous child.
I'm ridiculous, yes.
Okay, on to... I think I can see that. I don't know if this army list is going to work for me.
Turn 3.
Battle round 3, Tyranid turn 3. So he's got up to 3. So you have got another 15 victory points.
So
Because you have more... yeah, you basically... All the requirements you've got. More than 2. And more than me. Right, we'll get them moved. Oh, is any... Right, start your movement phase. Which one of these guys is doing an action? It can't be him. He's within 10 inches of the middle.
that guy.
So he's just going to sit there and look around, going, ooh,
That's why.
building might have food, hill might have food. Is that food? No, that brother. Okay, and we'll get everything else moved, we'll go from there. Okay, interesting. So Swarm Lord is doing the action in this table quarter, which does push him up to 65 victory points. It does mean he's also just going to sit there. Again, it's interesting, but I think the Carnifex is going to come over and try and do some damage. So we shall move on to Psychic phase, which is just going to be the Brood Lord. Or unless he, sorry, is he moving?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, Psychic. What's he going to do first?
He's going to smite.
He smites. He smites. Smite, 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 smite. 1 and 6 up shrug. Oh, so close. That's fine. I'll put it on the guy at the back. Well, he's got Catalyst, hasn't he?
Yep, casting Catalyst on
It's going to be one of those 3 with him.
the Warriors.
Warriors. Yep, so they are catalyzed. Are they shooting?
Yep, they'll be shooting, same as the Hive Guard, but I'm going to do the Hive Guard first.
There's the rest of the dice. Who are they shooting at?
The Hive Guard are shooting at the battlesuits.
Battlesuits. Ooh, 4 hits. 2 wounds. So, first of all,
2d3 wounds.
dead drone. I'll explain that again in a minute. And 1 goes on the suit. 5 up save. Nope, now you roll your d3. So, finishes off his suit.
Yeah.
And I think... Oh, I really positioned that badly. I'm not sure he's close enough now. Oh, this is not going well. Warriors. Who are they shooting at? Battlesuits.
First with the Venom Cannon at the battlesuits.
D3 shots. 1 shot. Hit on 5s because he moved. Missed.
And
6 shots
death
from the Death Spears. Hitting on 5. No, it's hitting on 4s because they're assault. 1 hit. Wounds. -1, so 4 up save. He's fine.
And then you still have your 6 up shrug.
Yeah, but I'm fine anyway.
I know.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Because of that, I'm fine. I made my armor save.
With a 6.
With a 6. Because I'm fine. Okay. Declaring any charges, perchance?
Oh, yes, I think I may.
Excellent. Overwatch. Okay, there's now officially 2 dice under the table. Here come... Oh. We'll drop the marker light from... Can they for greater good? I'm not even going to bother. Yes, they can. They can? They can't. They can't? They can. They can. Yes, they can. 1 marker light. No, missed. And here come 6 shots. Jack, get off the floor.
There was only 1 dice under here.
I know, I definitely have dropped 2. Right. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Come on, point. Okay, still 2 hits. That's fine. Winning on... What's this? Well, 1 wound, straight through. I am within half range, I know that because I've already measured his charge. So D6, 2d6, choose the highest. Now roll your charge.
I have to get 8 inches still though.
Failed.
I'm going to command point that.
Sometimes it's hard to get 8 inches. Still failed. That was quite the noise, my son. Okay, excellent. No, cool, that works for me. As we move into Tau, turn 3. Found the missing dice. Okay, Devilfish moved up. They've moved back a bit just to make the Carnifex charge harder. Chateau Case has jumped up on the hill with his brave fire warriors to make a valiant last stand because he's blatantly about to get eaten. Don't forget we still have the breaches in there. Shield drones moved up to support the burst cannons. The Ethereals used his Storm of Fire ability on them, so they're re-rolling ones. So we're going to hopefully clear out the warriors. Ghost Kill has arrived. He's going to be overcharging some stuff and trying to wipe out the Hive Guard. So that will at least clear him off one of the objectives. That still currently would leave him with 15 a turn. So I've got to get some stuff sorted. Decisions need to be made. So this is only turn 3. I've got a high chance, if I can clear him off the board, that things will be okay.
Have you changed your victory points at all? Or are you still on the same amount?
I'm on 25 because I have one objective at the start of my turn. I'm still within 3 inches, so I'm still holding that. Okay, so first things first, Markerlight from him. We'll do the Cardinal Fibre in a minute. So Markerlight on the... Oh, we'll do the Cardinal Fibre first. So Markerlight on the Swarm Lord. Hit on 3s because he moved. That's 1. And then from the Marker Drone, missed. Okay, so that's fine. So now we only have 6 Fusion Blasters. It's just dice everywhere. So, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Come on, point. Okay, so 3 hits, winning on 3s. 2 4-up invulnerable saves, please. Both failed. Are you going to reroll one of them? Bearing in mind you won't be able to... Oh, you probably will be able to hear them next turn. Okay, yeah. Reroll one of them. Please fail, please fail. Failed. So the first one does 6 damage. Second one does 5 damage for a total of 11. Plus 3 is already taken. He's dead.
No.
Roll a dice to see if he lashes out. I don't know if anything's close enough. No, so he's just dead. No. Finally, that ploy paid off. Swarmlord's dead. That's a lot easier to deal with. Excellent. I'm starting to feel more confident again. So, let's put... throwing dice around. Stop leaning on the door. You're going to break it.
Stop throwing dice. You're going to lose them.
I found the one that I lost. I found both of them. It's fine.
I found one.
Okay, so Pulse Carbine's into the Carnifex hitting on 5s because he's got Spore Cysts. Wounding on 5s. 1, 3 ups. Yeah, 3 up save because it's the takes another wound. He's down to 5. Burst Cannon. Oh wow. Oh, 2 hits because of abilities. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They can't all see, so we're going to have 6 shots into him from the Fire Warriors. Here we go. 2 hits. No wounds. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. They can do it next turn. It's not a problem. Right, Ghost Kill. He is going to overcharge his Cyclonic Ion Raker. So heavy 6, hitting on 4s. What's their toughness? I can see them. What's their toughness? I'll just quickly roll the hits. Okay, so have I command pointed yet? Yes, I have. So he does take a mortal wound. That's fine. That's 3 hits. And strength 8, so I'm going to be wounding on 3s. I reckon their toughness 5. Okay, well, that doesn't matter anyway. So 2 wounds at AP minus 1.
Yeah, toughness 5.
Okay, so 2 armor saves at minus 1.
Why didn't I check that?
Okay, that's right. Well, you failed 1, passed 1. So D3. One of them takes a wound. Jack, put one of them down to 2. And 2 fusion blasters on his shoulders. Well, that... I was starting to feel confident. Then my Ghost Kill let me down. Okay. Do I want to split fire, or do I just want to wipe out the warriors and then worry about the Gene Stealers later? I think I'm going to wipe out the warriors. So, here comes... This is the first guy. Remember, re-rolling 1s for the Ethereal's ability. Hitting on 4s. There's a 1 to reroll. So, oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits so far. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hits so far. Oh, rerolling ones. 20, 21. Sweet. Rerolling ones. Oh wow, look at all those sixes. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 hits. I'm going to get some more dice. 3, so I'll need to do more. When you're 4s? They're in toughness 4, aren't they?
They are toughness 5.
Warriors?
Oh, warriors. I thought you were doing Hive Guard.
When
They're
you're
toughness 4.
When you're on 3s. So that's... Ooh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds so far. 6, 8, 10, and then 3. So this is 13 so far. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 saves. That's 5, 10, 15, 22. Here is many saves at 5 up because AP -1 for my
I
Septenant.
have to make at least enough to save myself 9 wounds.
Yep. I don't think you did.
1, 2.
Take out the fails. What was that? That wasn't a...
That was a 1 or something.
Okay, so that's 1 dead,
Yeah.
2 dead, 3 dead. Yeah, 3 and a bit dead. So if you re-rolled 1, you'd still die.
Yeah.
That's the squad. Excelente.
Excelente.
Yeah. That was rather good. Okay. That is it. I can't squeeze any more shooting out. So now it's time to see how the Tyranids respond. Bat round 4. So he's jumped up. He's done more reversing. Broodlords run forward. Interesting approach. I'm actually worried. So we should move on to Sidekick.
Okay, first, smite.
Yep.
On the battle suits.
Well, that's
Do a smite. D6, I'm pretty sure.
D6.
5. And that guy's already on 2, so that's 2 of your guys killed.
Oh boy. Well, that went really badly. I'm not happy. Oh man. And what's he going to do for his other power?
Should I catalyst or should I onslaught?
There's no point onslaughting.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't need to.
Yeah, I'll catalyze then on
Yep.
himself. And he makes it.
I was just discussing how I could turn this around.
Yeah, and then I turned it.
Discuss with someone in the comments. You don't have to like your own children. Okay, shootings. That's just the Hive Guard left because I killed the other guys. Grab 6 dice. Who are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at that one guy there.
6 shots, hitting on 3s. So 4 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
How did I get 3 ones?
Does it go on a shield drone?
No.
No. So he gets a 5 up. He's fine.
Darn it.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the whole hill moved. No, that was there. I can't remember.
Yeah, I was touching him. Basically. Yeah, that's pretty much where it was.
Charge phase, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing now. Nope, we're charging with the Broodlord first.
I shall overwatch over there first. Okay, here's the overwatch from the one guy that's left alive. That is not bad.
Not bad.
Toot. 1 second. With the relic, that's 6 hits. Wounding on 5s. He's toughness 6, isn't he?
Pretty sure. No, toughness 5.
Okay, so 3.
Save is
3 5-up saves. -1.
He goes down 1.
Brilliant. Use a red dice. Use a red dice for wounds. Put him down to 5. So now he's actually got 5 left.
That's recoverable in a single turn.
Now roll your charge and fail it. Fail it horribly. 4 inches, that's enough. He's in. He's going to die. Declaring a charge over here.
Yes, I'd like to.
Overwatch. So first of all, mark a light. It's cool, so I'm re-rolling 1s. Hitting on 5s, because these guys are buffed. Re-rolling the 1. So 3 hits. Winning on 3s. No saves. So, you're about to die, by the way. So first one does, I'm going to choose 4 damage. Second one does 6.
He's dead.
Third one does 6. So he just took 16 wounds. There was a carnifex there. There is no... See, that went really well. That, not so much. Okay, Broodlord. Grab his dice. His 6 attacks.
He has the same amount of attacks as Swarmlord. That doesn't make sense. Swarmlord should have more attacks than him. Though Swarmlord does have a tail.
Hitting on 2s. Okay, so 5 hits. Reroll those the 3 2s.
Why do I reroll 2s?
Because you reroll all your wounds.
Oh yeah.
Constantly reminding him of everything. Okay, so do these go on shield drones? Oh boy. So 1 shield drone is fine. And 2 -3 AP?
Yeah, -3 AP.
2 6-up saves.
And these are D3, so that's 2. And that's 1. And that's dead.
Yes, I know. I did 16 wounds over here. You only did 3.
3 is all I need.
And the shield drone still survived. Okay, excellent.
Like I just sat there in the corner.
Sad
like,
noises.
I'm sad.
Right. As we move on. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
To Tau. Turn 4. Time for some desperate ploys. Okay, so they've advanced with their assaulty thingies. We're going to try and kill him. They're contesting that, so that's going to knock him down. He's going to try and kill them over there. Action's done. We're going to try and kill the Gene Stealers. They're going to shoot the Swarmlord just...
Swarmlord, Broodlord.
Broodlord. Just for the hell of it. I mean, if they kill him, they get loads of experience because he's a psychic character, and that's always my thing. But we shall start with this desperate gambit here. So, shooting the Carnifex. Hitting on 5s. 3 hits. Winning on 3s. So we have agreed he's in light cover, so 2 6-up saves. Okay, so he takes 6 wounds.
No, not the baby.
So these guys are going to shoot him.
No, not the baby.
He's not a baby, he's a bloody great Carnifex.
I treat him like a baby.
You're
Because he
a
has the mind of a toddler.
weird child.
He has the mind of a toddler with an anger problem.
It's just, yeah, well, that's just a toddler.
Yeah.
So hitting on 5s because Spore Cysts. Wounding on 5s. 1 2-up save because he's in light cover.
Yay!
Card your Fireblade. 2 hits. Oh, sorry, no, 1 hit. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. I forgot about the -1 again. Okay, so Ghost Kill. He's going to overcook his Cyclonic Iron Blaster again, so hitting on 4s. Takes another mortal wound, that's fine. Winning on 3s. 3 4-up saves.
I already gave him his mortal wound, by the way.
Seriously? 2 Fusion Blasters. Both hit. Both wound. No saves on these. First one takes 4 wounds. Second one takes 4 wounds. That's 2 dead. Well, that's something.
That's 8 wounds in total, so that leaves 1 guy on 1 as well.
No, the wounds don't carry over.
Oh.
It just splats 1 person. That's fine. I've made that mistake before, but that's how it goes. Okay, Burst Cannon into the Gene Stealers from the Devilfish. 3 hits. 2 5-up saves. 2 dead Gene Stealers.
I'll kill you and Bluetooth.
I killed them, not you.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Just like
And
Sushi guys.
Pulse Carbides. 4 hits. I may as well just done these all together. 4 more 5-up saves. I forget they've just got an invulnerable save. And they're all dead. That's nearly all the objectives cleared that I need to. But he's not going to die, is he? There's nothing else I can kill him. I'm not charging him. That'd be ridiculous. But then he might charge. He's going to charge me. It's fine. Ghost Kill is going to declare a charge into your Hive Guard. Is he going to Overwatch for a command point?
He is going to Overwatch because I never get to Overwatch.
So 2 shots.
2 shots.
Hitting on 6s.
Come on.
Nope.
Oh.
And can you move into combat, please? So again, not my strength, but I've got to do something. So 3 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Telling my guy to look at him.
1 hit. That is going to do absolutely nothing. Wounding on 3s. 1, 3 up save. 3 up save on them? Takes a wound.
Red die, red die, red die.
Which he'll just get back next anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it.
Do you want to give up?
Shut up! About around 5. I'm just going to quickly talk this through. There'll be a brief intermission. Okay, about around 5. Jack goes up to... Oh no, we contested that. That's contested, so Jack gets no more victory points. However, even if I was to get the 15 that I still could for the 3... for the objectives, I would only come up to 75, leaving me 5 points behind Jack, because he is on 80. So, do you want to try and kill some more stuff to get some more experience points?
I'll say that you lost.
Or are you just happy you're going to stop?
I'm happy to stop.
Because I want to kill some more stuff. So I'm happy
want
to
myself
continue.
die.
So we're going to continue as we move on to Tyranid movement phase. Okay, so Carnifex came down, Broodlord ran forward, he's stuck in combat. We should move on to Psychic phase.
Yay!
I'm guessing you're going to smite.
Smite.
He's going to try and smite the shield drones who have been smitten. D3 for 3, 5 up, feel no pains. 2 of them die. Are you going to do Catalyst?
Yes, I will catalyze.
Guessing he's going to...
I keep calling it catalyze.
Hang on.
I rolled an 11.
Yep, so he's catalyzed. That's fine. What charge are you declaring first?
I'm going to declare the charge with the Broodlord on that guy.
Just on him.
Yes.
Okay, 2 dice.
Okay.
Maybe he's got to go round. He's got to go round.
So he has 9 inches. So he goes. Here.
He's in combat. It's fine. Just got to stay away. No, you can't be in engagement range of the drones because you didn't declare them. Okay. Carnifex. Overwatch.
7.
Ooh. That was all of them, including the Carter Fireblade. 1 3 up save. Down to 2 wounds. Are you declaring just them or the?
Just them.
Just them. Sorry, I should have checked. Oh look, you're in combat. He is going to heroically intervene. No, he's not. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's ridiculous.
Because then he can attack as well. No, I'll kill you. I'll kill him on my turn. Okay. Where would you like to fight first?
Let's start with the Broodlord.
Yeah,
I really want to get him.
Figured you
killed.
might. 6 attacks. Good job, those drones are there. They all hit. Wounding on 2s. I mean, toughness 3 or strength 6.
And I get every roll for you.
Which is good because you wound on 2s, so you only got 3 to reroll. Bear with. Oh, that's the point. Drones. Okay, so that's 6 on the drones. Goes on a drone, who saves it. The other 4 all go on drones. So 1 at a time. Dead.
Actually, I made the
Dead.
wound roll of 6 plus.
Dead. Jack.
That hit is resolved
Jack.
with an AP of minus
Yes,
6 and
I know.
3.
I've already resolved that one.
Oh,
He's still dead.
okay.
That one was saved by a shield drone.
Good.
Hang on. Dead. And then, yeah, the other 2 got on him, so yeah, he's dead. All dead. Dead. Okay. I'm going to pay to interrupt. So I'm going to pile in with my fire warriors. I'm going to attack you first. 6 attacks. Oh, wow. 5 hits. 2 3-up saves. If you fail both of these, I kill your kind effects. He's down to 1 wound.
And he doesn't even get bracketed.
Oh, roll the 4+ to see if you did a mortal wound. Okay, thankfully you didn't. Okay. Let's get the dice together. Somebody is chewing on their toy and making squeaky noises in the background, aren't you? Crypto. 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 Oi. Oi. You ignoring me? Leave it alone. That poor sloth. Oh my god, he's killing it. Oh god, he's like a beast. Anyway. 2 hits. Oh god, the squad's going to survive. Well, that's going to be 2 dead unless he's only AP -2, which I doubt.
Now it's time for the bone mace. Bone mace.
Hits. Wounds. I must get a save against that. Check the AP. Another one died. I definitely failed that.
It's D3 actually.
They only have 1 wound
yeah.
each, and it can't carry over, so one of them died. Okay. Morale. They're fine. Actually, combat over there. 2 attacks from your guy. I don't know why I bothered charging the combat. Both missed. Me, 1 hit, 1 wound. Didn't. He's fine. Okay. All that's really left for me to do in my turn is hopefully get the fusion team some more experience points. Do a little bit of movement. Okay, fusion blasters have moved up. They've moved up. I was leaving him there, there's no point. Actually. Let's try and kill the Broodlord. Okay, I'm going to measure these guys up, see which strength profile for who, and we'll see if we can shoot him to pieces. But first, we're going over here. Cardra Fireblade dropping in his Marker Light. Hits. So re-rolling 1s. Oh my god. 1 hit. 1 wound. He's only on 1 wound left. He doesn't get an armor save against this. What did I roll to hit? Was it 4 or 5? I'm going to check the video because that actually makes a difference. Okay, so 2 of them are in range for the strength 6. They'll go first, and then the other guys are only strength 5. These guys will be wounding a little bit better. So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 2 5-up saves from the Broodlord. Taken 2 wounds, so he's down to 4. Okay, I'll just grab the rest of the dice together. Okay, and the rest of the squad hitting on 4s. Ooh. Wounding on 5s, so that's 2 5-up saves because they're AP -1. And takes another wound, so he's down to 3. And here comes the Devilfish, so here comes the Burst Cannon. 2 hits. No wounds because it's only strength 5. And here come the Pulse Carbines. 2 hits. Nothing. He survives. That is really sad. I ended up getting another 5 victory points to start my turn, so I was only on 65 because I honestly just didn't bother to. I felt like no, sorry, 70 because I was close to that one. Oh no, actually no, I did because I had holding those 2, and I had more than you, so I did get 75. But
I still win.
Yes, still 5 victory points behind. It was just there was too much over here that I just couldn't deal with to deny him the. To be fair, I just did not have enough on the board to start with to stop him from just grabbing all the objectives. Held on to this one really, really well. I mean, the skill level there was just impeccable. Everything else I did was bloody awful. That was good though. Ethereal, not sure. This list, not sure. I get the feeling this planet is just going to be overrun with Tyranids. This is the end of episode 7. As ever, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. We will go through to episode 10 for the Crusade, and then whoever's won the most amount will stay on with their army as it is, so any upgrades, downgrades they'll keep. And they will randomly face another force. Either the Imperium will come to reclaim the planet, or something underground will be awoken, and things. Either way, I think things will go really terribly wrong for the Tyranids. Happy wargaming.